What's going on today, Kichi?
Today, we are going to learn how to drive manual.
Question, have you ever driven manual?
Yes, I have.
In what car?
BMW Z4.
When was that?
2 months ago.
Okay, so you're not going to totally destroy my car.
No, I will not. I get the idea of it, which Ortiz is going to explain how...
How long did you drive that car?
How long?
Yes.
A couple hours.
Oh, okay.
I drove that car, maybe like first time was like half an hour, maybe an hour.
Okay.
Second time was like a couple hours, maybe like an hour.
Okay.
I drove like, twice, different day.
Okay, so you want to show us what pedals we're working with and what prindle?
Yes, I mean, whatever you have to explain. Obviously, let's start with how manual car works in general.
Okay, we're gonna need a whiteboard for that.
Do we? Should we go back?
No. We'll cut to a clip of it right now.
And we're back to the whiteboard.
Okay.
And explain us how manual works.
So, manual transmissions work by shifting gears. You guys all had bicycles, you know, big gear, small gear. You go slow but easy, small gear, big gear. You go fast but it's harder to pedal. So I'm not gonna dive into that. I'm gonna dive into the part where here's your motor. Kind of looks like a check engine light. That's what I'm going for. And then you have your transmission here, which is a manual. And in between here, you have your flywheel, which is there. It's got teeth on it, which turn your starter. And that goes to your clutch, which rides against that. And then there's a little throwout bearing, and then there's usually a little arm that gets levered down. So there is, let's see, this is bolted to that, and it has pressure on it to hold itself onto there. It's basically a piece of metal with brake pad looking things on there that spin. So when you're burning your clutch, you are slipping those brake pads against the metal flywheel. So that's basically brake pad or clutch if you want to call it, and that's metal, which is flywheel. So basically think of brakes and a rotor. If that makes it easier. They just need to be touching all the time for them to make contact and to move your car. So when Kichi I'm yelling at him for burning my clutch, he is halfway rubbing these two, so it's burning the two pads and the metal against each other. So that's why I'm yelling at him, because then I got to change this and this for having hot spots and burning each other. So
I hope I'm not going to do that here in a little bit. Hope not.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
When you're starting out, you push the clutch, it disengages the pads, so you're allowed to change the gears in here. You go like first, second, third, fourth. There's big gears and smaller gears, etc. I'm not going to dive into that because nobody wants to sit here and watch me learn that. But every time you switch gears, you need to disengage the transmission, so disengage the clutch away from the motor so you can change gears, and then slowly apply it together to re-engage back to the motor turning when you change gears. So you're just, every time you push in the clutch, you are disengaging the transmission from your motor so you can change gears, because you can't change it while the engine's moving because these two are both spinning at different speeds. So the clutch is literally just allowing you to mesh the two rotational shafts spinning at different speeds back together without like going, you know?
Makes sense.
Yeah, no, we don't like that. There's a way of floating gears, which most people don't tell you about or like about. It's basically the perfect RPM where you can drive the car without using a clutch. I think we'll do a little segment here where I can sort of teach you how to float gears. I can drive my car from first gear all the way to sixth without using the clutch, and then downshift as well without ever touching a clutch. Because there is a perfect RPM range for every gear that you can shift the gear because they're both spinning at the same revolution without a clutch. So they're just clicking perfectly. We'll go show you that, and then we'll show you how Kichi burns my clutch. Unless you have any more questions for me.
That's pretty much it, I think. I mean, that kind of made
sense.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, like, your drawings it's horse, but honestly, like, the way you explained it, it made sense. I didn't know how manual works.
Yeah, the clutch is basically just a dampener of two friction plates. You're just disengaging and engaging it, and you let it out slow so it slowly meshes. Think of it this way. You're driving at 60 miles per hour. You want to slow down. What do? You slowly apply brakes. You don't just fucking slam it.
Yeah.
So when you drop the clutch, you're basically slamming the brakes. Because you can think of the clutch as a brake pad and the rotor as a flywheel. So you apply brakes smoothly. If not, it's going to, yeah.
Makes sense.
Any other questions?
Thanks, teacher or Professor Artine.
The more you know.
Show us how to do it.
So basically I'm going to be floating gears. So I'll get up to a certain speed where I know it's past the RPM. I'll pull it out of gear and then hold it into second. So right now we're going to go to 3,500 RPM. Pull it out and click into second. Go back up to like 35 and then push it forward, hold it in third, and just pop it in. So we can go to fourth. See, I'm holding it.
That's actually crazy, dude.
So you can downshift too. So.
What?
Yeah.
Dang. That's actually insane.
So you can't do it fast. It has to be at the perfect RPM. but it's just funny, something to learn. I mean, obviously you still need a good clutch for this to work because the clutch is what connects your motor to your transmission. But you don't need a clutch if your foot's tired. You just and it pops in.
What? Yeah, his like look. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see, but his foot is literally
It's up here.
Yeah, it's up there. That's crazy. That's actually
It's perfect.
insane.
It's smoother than Kichi driving manual.
No, that's not true. But that was very smooth.
So yeah, that's how you drive your. So you can technically start the car in first too, and it'll just be very chugga-chuggy and annoying. But that's how to drive your car once you get out of first gear without a clutch. You just go, you hold it, and it pops right in.
Yeah, that's
it doesn't
crazy.
hurt anything. Everything meshes perfectly because it only allows you to shift perfectly into gear when both the motor and the transmission are spinning at the same speed. So they basically just lock into each other.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna.
So you want downshift, put in neutral, flip it, goes in.
That's crazy.
See, I couldn't get it the second there because I didn't rev it high enough.
That's how manual car works. Obviously, I don't know how everything works. Changing gears left and right.
You understand the idea of it, like a
Yeah.
bicycle or a
Yeah.
motorcycle.
Exactly.
Like higher the gear, it's faster.
So, if you guys have no idea how manual car works in general, it's all about the timing, right? I mean, that's how I understand it. Change the gears, you guys get the idea. My bicycle, whatever like it is, you just change the gears. Automatic, change the gears, same thing, right? But it's all about the timing that makes it hard. That's my opinion. What do you think, RT?
yeah, it's the clutch because either some people pull their foot off the clutch too fast and
Yeah.
it stalls.
Yeah.
Some people give it way too much gas
Yeah.
and then let off the clutch and they spin tires or
Yeah.
burn the clutch if they're doing both at the same time. This car has a new clutch. Not to scare you about that.
I don't
Whoever installed it did not bleed it properly, so this
Oh.
will be a harder manual to drive compared to other cars.
Well, we're gonna try it.
We're jumping into the deep end.
Oh, why are you so close? My goodness.
Because I'm a race car driver.
Dude, what the heck? That's crazy. All right, ready to go? There you
Okay. I got before I even get in the car.
go. Okay.
Put the clutch in.
Okay.
Put it in first gear. Now let off the clutch until you find the bite point. You shouldn't need to add gas. You should be able to let off the clutch right now and just leave me and just cruise forward. Just the same way I was doing it to show.
Wait, what do you want to do?
Clutch in, first gear, and just let off the clutch slowly and just creep forward. That just so you find the bite point of my clutch because it's a little bit harder to find.
Okay, break off.
Yes. This car does have hill assist, so it'll hold you for a little bit. And just let off the clutch until you start moving slightly. Slightly, Kichi.
Dude, that was so slight, dude. Oh my gosh. There you go.
Take two.
Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. I actually have a question. Hold
You're
on.
getting red. You nervous?
I'm nervous. Well, here's the thing. This is not the like hard part. The reason that I really want to get a manual car for myself is because I don't have to care about it, right? The hardest part, like getting
Caring for someone else's car?
it's hard. It's
Oh, I
really
get
hard,
it.
right? Sometimes you just want to send it, but you can't.
Yeah.
Because like it's not my car, right? So that's what makes it hard. That's why my face is red. So come here.
What are we looking at?
Okay, so
Yeah.
right. So do you want to have it here like this, or like more like
I have.
halfway? Like so like where do you want to have it, like the placement wise?
I'm sorry to tell you this.
Yes,
I have no idea. I just drive the car.
I know, but everybody's
You know how
different.
you walk and you put one foot in front of the other?
Here's the thing.
That's how manual driving is to me.
Yes. Okay. So let me show you like this, right? So if you're on
Here,
a
let
brake.
me help you out here.
Oh, sorry. This
Get
is
this thing.
really annoying. Okay, so if you're driving, right, you want to have it like, let's just say you press on a brake. It's more of like on you like a big toe.
Okay, let me
like,
sit in there and I can try it.
Yes.
I've never thought of it. I'm like that. Brakes up. Play right there.
So where do you have it? Like by your toes, like a little behind your toes.
It's on the balls and toes of my feet.
Okay, sounds good. I will try that.
Like practicing, that's how you learn.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me practice with you. So it's like this. So that's too fast.
That's way too fast, Kichi.
See, this is what makes it hard because like when you're at the top, it's just like it pushes it
Whap,
back,
yeah.
right? That's
And
why
do
it's like,
whatever's comfortable. That's just comfortable for me. I'm also in work boots.
That's
So
yeah, it's scary because it's not my car. Oh, I'm stupid. The e-brake's on. Of course, it's not moving.
10 years later.
5 years later. There we go. There we go. Yes, yes, yeah. Okay. I like how you pushed the clutch in when you got scared. Good job.
This is gonna take a while. This car feels so different than other ones. I also don't like the fact that we're right in the middle.
Well, you can move us.
Oh, if I could, I would.
You don't need gas key. Just
sorry.
play with the clutch. Yeah, there you go. Go back, find it again. Yeah, good. Slowly let off and you're moving. Let off a little more.
I'm driving.
Whoa!
I didn't know that you could move the car like without.
Yeah, without
pressing
gas, yeah. And now it's gonna feel like a choo-choo train. You can add gas slightly.
Oh, it sounds so good. Oh,
Not bad.
not bad.
Not bad. Better than Rob.
I probably should not go on the normal road.
There it is. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Gas. A little bit of gas.
Hold on.
Push the clutch in a little bit. There you go.
Oh, dude, I pressed on it. Gosh,
You gotta turn the car back on.
gosh darn it, dude. This is so hard, bro.
Remember his confidence level like 5 minutes ago? Hey!
There you go.
A little chugga chugga.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not changing. I'm turning right
You're
now.
not changing.
I'm not changing any gears for now. Wait, what are my paddle shifters?
They do not exist.
Oh, sorry.
You wanna try third?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Dude, it's always the first gear that it's always like it's the harder one, right?
Yeah.
Like especially when you're like uphill. I know that you did say that there's like
Hill assist.
hill assist. Oh shit! I'm gonna scrape. Shit.
You gotta put it in gear, bud.
Oh.
Okay, not bad.
Not bad.
Got his confidence back. Just lost it right now. Oh!
Hey!
Yeah! Okay. Guess we're getting a new manual car.
I don't know how to do this.
Go second. Go. Oh my god. This guy.
Dude, it's hard, man.
I just remember, always do the clutch before the gas.
No, that's not good.
Guess what you did? You did the gas before the clutch.
Let's go back and then we'll try that again. I kind of feel the biting point that you were talking about. I kind
Yeah.
of feel it now.
Okay.
It's very, very at the top, which is like it's so different than like what I was imagining, if that makes sense. The feel is like this, and then it's like usually like on the other cars that I would like other car that I did drive was like here, and then it's like that's kind of the biting point, right? But yours is like it's like here, and then it's like this. You know what I'm talking about? Right?
What are you looking over there for?
Oh, make sure the car is not. No car's coming.
What does a car have to do with you? You're just driving a car.
I know, but I'm just like just in case nobody comes. All right, that was good. That was good.
Ow.
That was good, right?
That was a good one. I didn't even realize you left.
Dude, so I was in Riley's car, obviously. Riley, maybe I'll add your link in your Instagram.
Okay, Riley's car is cheating.
But no, but it's so weird. He'd be like shifting like this. Like you know how like it's like his like a short
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
is it
short
called?
shifter.
Short shifter, right? So
Yeah.
he's like here, and then it's like he's here, and then he's here, and then he's like
So it's a
fourth
lot
gear,
harder for you to
sixth-
see where he's going.
yeah. I'm like, which gear are you
So
on?
I have a short shifter for this car that we could install.
Do you?
I do.
It wouldn't be any better for me though.
I think it's a lot better because it's more. Well, you don't have an issue finding gears. Your only issue is the clutch.
That's true.
Some people have to look at the shifter to see where gear they're shifting into. Damn, Gigi!
Better.
Hey, we're going! We need a wider angle lens.
Yeah.
Oh. Rip it!
No. Oh. That was hard. I'm not ripping. Oh, there's.
Ow, my f***ing head!
Sorry.
Smile right
Dude,
now.
that
Wait,
was
you
so
are
fun.
straight.
Porsche manual. Porsche manual.
Is this your happy dance for driving a manual car?
Yes, dude. So fun. It's actually it was a lot of fun, and I know that a lot of you guys have never driven a manual car. Dude, I definitely recommend it. It doesn't matter what car it is, an older BMW or Infiniti or whatever it is. Try it. It's so fun. But so the question I have is the first question that you already kind of answered was rev match.
Okay.
Right? Obviously, I wasn't matching. That's why I was going. Like,
So you were doing it both ways. Coming down the hill, you did it backwards because your RPM was too low. That's why you got bucked forward.
okay.
When you were trying to shift from first to second at a high RPM, you took too long, and then you revved it up too high. That's why you got bucked backwards.
Makes sense. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna do donuts, obviously, but
Someone
when you do donuts super well in this car, how does that work with a manual car?
I think it's a lot easier because I can control the gear that it's in. It's a lot easier to initiate because you do have a clutch, so you're allowed to get your RPM higher, and then
So when people play with clutch when you drive manual, how does that work?
it's basically just disengaging and engaging the drive line from the motor. So you're allowed to rev the motor up without moving your wheels. Do you want me to say that in a
What is it
different way?
called? Like when you do that, what is it called? Is there like a name for it?
Pushing the clutch. What are you looking for? I don't know what you're looking for.
Is there like a word for
You're
like?
trying to say heel toe because that's not applying
no,
to
no,
this
no,
right
no.
now.
Like I wonder if there's like a word for like when you like kind of match that.
Rev match.
Well, it's not rev match.
What do you?
I feel like there is a word. There has to be a word.
Clutch kick.
Clutch kick.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So how does that work? Clutch kick. There you go.
You push the clutch in. You're
Okay.
in first or second gear usually. You want to initiate a drift or a slide or just even a burnout. So you rev up the car with your right foot. So bring it up to like 3, 4, 5,000 RPM, and then abruptly lift your foot off the clutch, so it engages the tires. So then it spins the tires really fast. So it breaks traction.
Interesting.
So you can't do that in an automatic car.
That's true. Clutch kick.
Clutch kick.
Like this.
That's tire kick.
At the end, it was definitely a lot easier for me to have like less of like a play.
You know where the engagement point is.
Yes. I feel like it's a lot easier than having so much play, like not play.
All the way at the bottom.
Yeah, all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, you
It's
don't
like,
need to extend your foot as far. That's why I kind of like it where it's
Yeah,
at.
that's very true. I kind of feel that. I hope our team made sense to how to drive manual, and obviously I'm not a good driver or perfect example, but if you're a beginner, definitely watch our video. Well, we showed you guys how everything works on the whiteboard. I hope that was helpful. At the end of the day, I had a lot of fun, so honestly, that's all I care about, and
Good.
I hope one of you guys definitely use this video to drive manual someday. Thank you for watching our video. Like I said, I hope that was helpful. And what's one thing that you said earlier?
Keep buying toys for the boys.
And keep buying toys for the boys. See you guys.